everyone. I wanted to welcome you to my YouTube channel. This used to be known as Bama Girl 7995, but I see the last video I did on here was actually in 2014, and a lot has changed in my life since that time. That is almost 10 years ago, which is hard to believe that time has gone by that quickly. But this channel used to be known for my journey through weight loss surgery. So I started this channel when I had weight loss surgery, right before I had weight loss surgery in May of 2010, and I just documented my journey through that time up until 2014. Now there were some gaps and some times, but I did that faithfully, like for those 4 years. And like I said, there were some gaps in time, but for most part, I was very faithful to upload a video each week. And this was back when you had to go through like a different method. You had to do it on your phone or a camcorder. Do you remember those things? And then upload them to YouTube. And so that's very different. But now I am on a different journey. I want to just kind of give you a little bit of my backstory. So I started my first diet when I was 7 years old. I overheard a lady telling my mom that it looked like I had lost some weight. And from that point on, that little 7-year-old girl, I struggled with my weight and my body and all of the things that come with that, like being bullied because I was the biggest kid, at school, standing on the back row because I was the tallest kid. Well, by the time I was in the 6th grade, I was pretty much the size of my teacher. And then I had all the little friends, so I felt like I was so out of place and I didn't want to be seen and I wanted to remain hidden. And so I just kind of sat on the sidelines of life and didn't really participate in a whole lot. I didn't want to be seen. I just wanted to be quiet. And it just, from that one statement that lady made, it changed the trajectory of my life. And so I did so many diets. I went on the low carb diet. Well, I will start by saying that as a child, when I got allowance, I would save up my money to go buy these diet aids at the drugstore to help me to lose weight. And so I would do that. I would starve myself. I would not eat. And then I would get hungry and then I would just eat all the things. I would sneak and eat. I would hide and eat. I would hide food and I would hide and eat it. And not that my parents said, restrictions on those things, but it was in my mind that these games were going on and this horrible thoughts would go through my head. And I just couldn't get my mind wrapped around it. So that whole time I was trying all the diets. I was the person that my friends went to. It's like a new diet comes out, then go ask Kelly to try it because she's going to try anything that comes out that's new, whether that's an exercise gadget, whether that's a new exercise program, going to the gym, the latest step aerobics, all of the things that started coming out, down the year through the years. And I did all those things. I did Weight Watchers. I did like MetaFast, which I think now is kind of like an Optavia. I did low carb. I did the cabbage soup diet, this 3-day diet where you're supposed to lose 10 pounds in 3 days. And so I did all these things. I took these supplements over the counter, ephedra. I took weight loss drugs prescribed by the doctor, and I took these shots that were supposed to help you lose weight, and now they have other shots. These were different ones back then. But I did all these things just in the name of losing some weight and getting thin because I thought that's what happiness would be found. It was like Like losing weight was my pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And I tried all of them. I would work out sometimes 3 and 4 hours a day. And I would get up at 3:30 in the morning and I would have to be at work at 6. So I would be sure to get an hour or hour and a half of workout before I got ready to go to work, then go to work, then go to the gym, then go to these classes. And it was just mental torment for so many years. So I went on my first diet when I was 7, went through all those years of diets and crazy exercise and all of those things to age 47. And at age 47, I stopped. I quit dieting. And due to I had some health issues that the doctors could not really figure out, I set out on a journey to figure this out myself and with the Lord. And I was like, I don't know what else to do. I do not feel well and my eating is out of control, but you're going to have to help me figure this out, God. So I went on this journey and I found a way to eat, and taking all the things that I had learned. I'd failed to mention I was in Overeaters Anonymous. I went down some of those roads. I did this weight loss program where it was kind of intuitive eating when you're hungry, stopping when you're full. But then it made you feel like if you ate outside of that you were doomed to hell. And so those kind of programs where it had so much condemnation, so I did some of those things too. And none of them were lasting. But like I said, when I got to the age 47 and that shifted, I began to take a lot of the things that I had learned and started to build a life that I have sustained for the past going on 5 years. And I had weight loss surgery. I lost about a little over 90 pounds doing that. I gained 60 of that back. But over this past 4.5, 5 years, I have lost that. And I did that in maybe about a year, maybe a little bit less than a year. And so I've been the same weight without counting calories, without counting points, without having to take drugs, without having to do all the things that I was doing for those 40 years. And I've learned to live it. I've learned to live a lifestyle that I can just do. And I've lost the weight and I've kept it off. And I don't count calories. I don't count macros. I don't count anything. I listen to my body. I give my body what it needs, as much as it needs. And I don't count anything off limits. I listen to like, okay, does this make my body feel good? Does this make me feel like I have energy? And so I knew for me, I would not be able to say I cannot have another piece of pie or another piece of cake or have, any particular food that I've enjoyed all my life. I knew that was not possible for me. So I just did away with all the diet rules and just formulated a program that I now teach, where I now teach women how to lose weight, especially busy women and busy moms and grandmothers, how to lose weight in a way that you will be able to sustain it for the rest of your life. And that is when I formed Uniquely You Life. And it is my coaching program where I do help teach women how to lose weight in a way that is sustainable and that you can build into your life no matter what kind of life you have. Whether you're, like I said, the busy mom that's going to the ballpark every single night, or you're a shift worker, you're a nurse, you're, whether you work, 7/12s or you're off, work 7, off 7, shift work, whatever it is, it does not matter. You can fit this into your life. because it is a way that God made us. It is a way that God made us. And it is something that we have been pushed to the side, and we've made our own food rules. So with this, I just wanted to come back on, start up this YouTube channel again, and I'm just going to bring you some tips and just kind of help you to learn how to do that, how to build this into your life. And so yeah, I'm just going to come on here and just bring those things to you that I have discovered that worked for me and have worked for the women that I'm working with. And so I just encourage you to stay tuned to this channel for the next video that'll be coming up. I am going to bring you I don't know exactly what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it, but if I just come on here and say, this week, I've just been thinking about, and whatever it is, the topic, and just bring that to you so that you can use that and incorporate it into your life. Because I really do feel like that there are a lot of women that are still struggling with their weight, with their body image, and that need to walk in freedom. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go for now, and I will see you in the next video, and that should be coming up within the next week or so. So I just welcome you to, I have a free weight Facebook page called, it's my Weight Loss Made Simple, dropping the physical and the mental weight. And so I invite you to come over there. I'll put a link in the comments. I invite you to come in and join that group so you can see exactly what it's like, and then invite you to also come and join my Uniquely You group coaching, so you can get live coaching every week and just build your roadmap to your life transformation. So anyway, I'm going to go for now. Hope you have an amazing week, and I will see you soon. Bye.